We begin with pre-screening questions asked of applicants at the State Department of Education and whether they're gauging experience or political views. Typically, on job applications, you're asked about previous jobs and experience, but their questions are now raising eyebrows and concerns. News 4's Kaylee Olivas has been looking into it. Kaylee, what'd you find out?
Well, Heather, Michelle Strain was the Executive Director of Prevention and Intervention Services at OSDE. She was up for a promotion. She says her first interview was with HR, in which she was asked what she felt were wildly inappropriate questions about her experience with media scrutiny, if she supports the current state superintendent's initiatives, and whether she's familiar with how politics play a part in the agency.
Is this appropriate? Is this legal? It's just kind of flabbergasted, honestly, again, because this is a state agency.
A State Department of Education pre-screening questionnaire allegedly designed early on into State Superintendent Ryan Walters' administration. The first few questions are your typical run-of-the-mill. But then, in a flip of the switch, they're more politically framed.
I felt ashamed that a state organization, a state agency, would consider people's political beliefs as a job qualifier in the education world, when that should have zero to do with the hiring and firing.
Michelle Strain worked with the agency for nearly 3 years. There was an open leadership position, so she applied and was then invited to an interview.
There were 3 people in the room. There was the director of HR, and the 2 more HR representatives in the room. And they rotated asking me these questions. Do you support Superintendent Walters and his initiatives? I said, could you please tell me what those initiatives are? And they said, you don't really know?
She then resigned about a month later after she was passed up for the promotion. An Oklahoma City employment attorney tells News 4 those questions could very well be a civil rights violation. News 4 reached out to 10 other state agencies to see if they had a similar set of pre-screening questions. So far, 3 have gotten back to us, each saying they have nothing of the sort.
I guarantee you we're going to be looking into it. There are whispers of not only, dislike for what Walters is doing with the rhetoric, the constant, broken record, all of this, but also whispers of impeachment. That's how high it's gotten.
Well, we did reach out to the State Department of Education this morning. Their first response was asking who sent us the questionnaire so they could, quote, try to track it down. We told them we would not disclose the person's name until after our story aired. We do want to note Michelle Strain, who we talked with earlier, agreed to being identified in our story. We have yet to hear back from the Department of Education.